Bitch, really? Yeah, I guess so. Huh, whatever the case. Anyway, what's good, people? So this is the first time I'm going live and you to the damn tubes. So I'm out here Saturday morning like I normally and I'm fucking around with this damn garden and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm growing my cucumbers, my watermelon, and I got some tomatoes, some zucchini, some squash that's coming up, and we're just gonna take a look and see how this shit doing. But right now, I was gonna clip off these little brown leaves. Look at these fucking brown ass leaves. I think this one's about to die off, only because it's the first one that I had growing, and I think it's slowly dying out. But it produced like mad freaking cucumbers and shit. But anyway, it was cool. But I was just getting rid of these fucking brown ends. Anyway, so boom, so it's bomb ass fucking Saturday today, and today's dope because I have I'm sponsoring a fella who has an agency. I do believe he's located in California. His name is Jason Wahrlich, and he has the Wahrlich agency. So if anybody needs any bookings for like music artists and shit like that, I got a guy who does this shit. So let me know. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put his information in the doggone in the description. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you're subscribed and to my YouTube channel and stay tuned to all the different things that I have going on, because I'm doing more things besides gardening. This is just what I like to do in my fucking free time, which I don't seem to have much of that, thus the brown leaves on my doggone cucumber. Anyway, but yeah, so this is my guy that I'm about to hit with sneakers. And like I'm really fucking serious about this sneaker shit. And I'm trying to get to a point where I can do this for a lot of different people, but also provide a service of personalized sneaker shopping. You know what I'm saying? So this is very important movement that I'm making, and sometimes you got to do shit that's not bringing in a financial means, but it's in the long term will help you out in whatever the hell it is you're doing. Because you can't always expect people to just shovel out money to you just because or whatever it is you're doing. I mean, it'll come to you. It's not saying I'm going to work for fucking free. It's just a simple fact that one hand washes the fucking other. You know what I'm saying? Very important that you have a fine understanding of that shit. But at the end of the day, that's what's happening as far as me sponsoring. We're kind of going to sponsor each other. You know what I'm saying? So this is my first time doing this. And as I told him, because he knows a friend of mine, he knows Dylon. Yeah, Dylon from making the band. The point is, he knows him. And I spoke to Jason about Dylon. And I told him, I said, what I really wanted to do is like sponsor Dylon and have get sneakers and stuff for him for when he does his shows or his interviews or whatever the case might be. And I said, but at the time, I was still in the beginning stages of building my company, and I didn't have the bread like that. So that's why I said this opportunity right now with Jason is something that I've been looking forward to doing. And it don't have to start with Downline. It could start with anybody who's willing to actually help me promote my business, and I in turn help promote their business too. Because I told him I said I didn't want you to just promote my shit and and I don't do that on my end because he could have never decided to do none of this. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people are just not interested in that shit. They're like, "Oh, let me know when you make it to the top. I'll meet you there," type of situation. you know, and he didn't do that. Because at the end of the day, you the people who help you, those are the people that you don't turn your back on. You know, sometimes people want to help, but they can't. And the best thing they can do is actually give you a good word of advice or point you in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? I gotta walk on the other side. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta walk around to the other side. Yeah, look at these crusty things. It's crazy looking. But yeah, so that's what it is. But so I'm like fucking excited about this shit, and I can't wait to get Jason. That I'm getting him and his son some sneakers. So I'm gonna do a live and show y'all the pair of sneakers that I'm getting for them. Uh, just to start off with. You know what I'm saying? So it's good so that people on his end can see what's going on. You know, they can see my products, the things I'm able to get. You know, and even though I'm a small company, I do have access to certain things. Not always something super exclusive because sometimes people don't want to deal with nobody who's not like got a big name and shit like that, which is cool. It's fine because where one person won't work with me, somebody else will. Trust me, I'm going to get to the point where I won't need to rely on the next person to help me out with my business. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about it. It's no sweat. Trust me, if you couldn't help me out, I ain't worried about it. Trust me, not worried about it. You know, I'm putting forth my efforts to build myself up because sometimes you just can't sit back and rely on other people. Shit, you be a hungry motherfucker sitting back relying on other people and shit. But at the end of the day, still super excited about my business transaction that's about to take place. So I got to do that. I got to make my order and have things sent over to Jason and his son. And I know they're going to like it. And his little boy, he's the cutest little boy, too. And I think he'll like it, too. He'll like his sneakers. And that's about it. So I'm going to head over to more than likely Instagram and do myself a quick video or more than likely a live over there. And because I just feel this is fucking important and I'm fucking excited and I just want to share it with the world. And you know what? As long as we support each other, people can be very successful. But the more we try to put a wrench in other people's operation, the more you throwing salt in the game. Nobody wants to fuck with nobody throwing no damn salt in the game. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. And if you're salty like that, I damn sure don't want to fuck with you. Yeah, you got too much saltiness going on. I don't do the salt. I don't do the salt. But needless to say, let me go. I'ma holler at y'all. Y'all be real, good to each other, do some dope shit, do some honest shit. Don't be a flake and a fraud. Keep it fucking real. And I'ma holler at y'all. This is crazy looking. This is real crazy. This is wild. I'm really interested in this shit. Oh, that's crazy. That's nuts. That's some wild shit.